She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said don't think about it, I said don't think about it. She took me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said don't think about it, I said don't think about it. Came up as a church boy with my dukes on weekends. Waking up at like 6, man, you don't get paid if you sleepin'. Man, you don't know where I come from, you don't know what I've been through. Realize I don't say shit about all the bread that I sent you. You getting mad, I'm sitting back, I'm fucked up, I'm getting trash. Gotta go watch 2 gold chains and I go real like Trinidad. Trick, I'm the man, act like you know me. Popping off like a semi, man, I rap like it's loaded. I mean my crew hot, your crew not. We too sick, no flu shot. On this side, it's all big, man, I ain't dissing on Tupac. Just East Coast, all East Coast. These young bloods don't know better. Most of y'all got no chill, they'll get it poppin' in snow weather. Some kids just need love, they'll put in work for like no cheddar. Looking up to them dope boys, they got bands like Coachella. Yeah, just remember, I might have your girl for dinner. I'm the man year round, January to December. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said don't think about it, I said don't think about it. She took me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said don't think about it, I said don't think about it.
What it do? It's your boy BX Brother 730. I'm live, bringing to you NBA 2K19 SSBA My League Online Season 2 30-man league. My Bucks hosting the Golden State Warriors.
Here along with it. Analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long.
Boys, nice and high.
The Warriors are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing. So the Bucks win the tip. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Well, Steve, 2 strong benches tonight. Both front offices, great job building these teams and building their depth.
You're totally right, Kevin, and it's hard to do under this salary cap situation. You need strong, talent evaluators.
Nobody leaves their man.
Sometimes those guys, Smitty, are as valuable as the players themselves.
You're totally right. Whenever you can pick out talent and find guys that fit the great system, you have something.
Here's Brogdon, following the basket by Stephen Curry. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive.
Man showing some terrific range. Curry's got 5 now.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
Here's Brogdon. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Gary Harris.
And Malcolm Brogdon, the son of a lawyer and a college dean, no less. His maturity and thoughtfulness certainly reflect that upbringing. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Harris outside. They get it back. Another shot. And it's Green missing.
How does he miss that layup? He's too good to be doing that.
And it's Henson atop the key. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And the Bucks miss again. And with the way Brogdon conducts himself, some teammates call him, Greg, the president.
Yeah, he has an air about him. He has that leadership quality.
Why are you always whining and don't listen?
An NGO to alleviate poverty.
Yo, James, what's going on, bro?
Nations. Who knows? Politics might not be out of the question for this young man.
Curry outside. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Steph, maybe the best shooter we've seen from beyond the arc. Pretty.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. To the inside. And stolen by Howard. And the foul on John Henson. That is his first foul of the game. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And guys, Dwight Howard, a top 20 all-timer in rebounding, an 8-time All-Star center. Greg, will he be a Hall of Famer someday, you think?
Oh, he's a lock to be. A Hall of Famer when you look at those numbers, not to mention a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, and at his peak, one of the most impactful big men we've seen in the game.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Durant. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lamb with the ball. Picked up by Harris. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
Yeah, so many of these can go either way. Very difficult for the screener to stay 100% motionless.
Curry attacking. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They trail by 1. Now, here's Brogdon. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. For Milwaukee, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve.
Hey, somebody bring the Bree back home, or we got to pick it up.
Good on both. Here's Curry. 8 points for him. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Misses off the right iron.
You know he would like to have that one back. A clear look from the mid-range.
Pass to Lamb. From downtown, Dwight Howard grabs the board.
If you're trying to keep the defense honest, that's the one you really have to make.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Brogdon with it. 5 points in the game. And here is Lamb. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Harris outside. Curry outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 11 points for Steph Curry.
Early in this quarter, he's been aggressive and selective with his shots. Tremendous efficiency.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And another three for Golden State.
And no doubt both teams competing at a high level, but the consistency has been lacking here. Another lead change.
I like to fight in these clubs. Neither side willing to give an inch. We'll see how it turns out.
Here's Curry. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Outside Curry. That's to Dedmon. The three-pointer no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
To the wing right side. It's stolen by Green. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Now Harris. Outside Green. And Green slams it in.
He's so creative in the pick and roll sets because he's a threat at passing the basketball, a phenomenal passer. He's the defense's worst nightmare.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can.
Yo, D Bowers, what's going on, man?
If you're going to battle all the way to the finish,
KD, I think, is on the bench. He started the game.
The Bucks making a switch here. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Plays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around.
Why? What the what the hell? This shit is crazy, man. I don't get why they're not helping, man. Help defense is on 90.
Basket counts.
He's been making plays all quarter on a terrific hot streak, helping to build out this lead.
Down low. And Thompson throws it down.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
That's to Dedmon. From past the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Snell, guarded by Green. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Huh?
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Outside Curry. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket. Steve, you think about Coach Steve Kerr as a player, the 50th pick in 1988, and for his career, the best three-point percentage in NBA history.
I played with him, and I played against him. Always had to know where he was on the floor. The perfect coach for this sharpshooting team.
Korver, good.
You can't allow that defensively. Kyle Korver is lights out.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, man. I guess he got a 3 ball. And me, look at me. I got motherfucking This
Outside Curry.
dummy on
Back to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Curry.
Damn, Dedmon
4 on
again.
the clock. Dedmon shot.
I don't know. Maybe Dedmon can shoot him.
On an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
I mean, you can see it. He's way out of sync. It's been this way all quarter for him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Curry outside. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry from deep three-point land. Curry on the wing. The tray. Again, Curry missing. Milwaukee leading by 3. Back to Harris. .144 left in the first quarter. And here is Curry. 18 points for him. And Gary Harris, good for 3. Harris has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
That's why Iggy's teammates love him. He's always looking to set them up.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Now Maker kicks it out to Johnson. Milwaukee.
Danny usually makes one of those.
An even 3-on-3 break. Satoransky with it. Now guarded by Maker.
When the shots come to KD and the flow of the offense, it makes it much easier.
Johnson outside.
Bad shot.
And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Warriors leading. .30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here is Durant. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis.
Why are they
about 24.5 points a game.
Got him in the post.
I
That's
love
why.
how Durant keeps his eyes up, scanning for someone with a better look.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the night. 20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Johnson outside.
That's supposed to be a pump fake, and he shoots it.
Outside Durant. 1 second left. And then Durant with the dunk.
And what it looks like now, guys, their confidence is growing, and so is this lead.
But they can't just sit back and enjoy it.
Hey, Ja, I got you, bro. I got you.
Momentum.
It's been all
if it's still
Stephen
going on, man,
Curry
as soon as
Golden State Warriors.
this game is done, I'll take care of
What
that.
an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back to the action after this word. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Aggressive defense in that first period. They forced several miscues.
These guys have quick hands. You have to protect the ball around all of them.
It's stolen by Lamb. Johnson right side. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now we know Stanley Johnson was a 4-time state champion in high school in California. 3 gold medals with the U.S. youth teams. Pac-12 freshman of the year. I mean, he did it all. A lot of winning in his background.
You know, he plays the game with ultra confidence. He's fearless. Doesn't care who you are. He's coming head on.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Warriors making the shot. Back to Johnson. Bucks passing it around. And it's out of...
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Durant just inside the line. And the shot falls short this time. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lamb. Clock at 6. Shoots.
Oh, Lamb. Come
Doesn't
on,
get it
man.
to drop
Gotta
for
make that on him,
The
bro.
Warriors go the other way with it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Good shot.
Well, Draymond Green is a former defensive
Oh,
player
get out of here
of
with
the
that
year,
one.
and he
Go.
remembers his
I wanna see
motivation.
it.
They said I fell
Go on,
in the
breeze
draft
room.
because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David. Steve, you know there are so many ways you can impact the game at crunch time, but there are certain guys, as you also know, that thrive on taking that last shot.
Yeah, Damian Lillard is one of those guys. They call it Dame time. James Harden, Kyrie, you look at Steph Curry. These guys have the basketball in their hands. They want to take the last shot. Kevin Durant, the greats, Russell Westbrook, they want it in their hands to be able to decide the outcome of the game, and they want it all on their shoulders.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Henson.
These guys
And he
don't ever
tries
cut
off
to
the
the
glass,
basket,
but it's
man.
no good.
Bad.
Outside, Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Henson atop the key. Pass to Lamb. To the wing on the left. Here's Maker. Drops one in from the wing. Maker's got his first points of the night.
And because of his size, that's a difficult shot to contest.
But it's not just the size, it's the natural feel for the mid-range game. Not everyone has it.
And give credit to the D, but Howard is just too strong in the paint. No chance of stopping him, even when he has a hand in his face.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Henson.
Cut to the basket, John. Come
Still looking for
on.
his first make
God.
after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here is Durant. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
DiVincenzo. And John Henson with the slam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe,
Big
just maybe.
defense, though. Tell you that
Durant,
much.
that's good.
Good defense.
And no hesitation attacking the defense. Body to body, Durant with an impressive finish.
And the basket by Maker. Maker's got his second basket of the night.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Pass to Durant. Back to Grant. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And you see the improved strength of Kevin Durant, able to convert through contact now.
The Bucks making a switch here. And Steve, Kevin Durant has talked about how he fits in with the Warriors, both on the court and in the locker room.
Well, he gets his shots within the flow, doesn't have to force it as much. And Stephen Curry, the face of the franchise, that allows KD to just focus on basketball.
From deep. Howard trying to free himself up. And Kevin Durant good for three.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's
Oh, God. Wait a good shot,
It's
though.
good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team cannot be understated.
Now here's Durant. 14 points for him. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Bucks trail by 10. On the wing, Lamb. Outside, Antetokounmpo. A second chance effort. And it's finished off inside by Henson. Henson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finally finding the range here in the second. An unforced error. I'm not sure what was he thinking.
And the Warriors with some changes. Now here's Brogdon. He has 7. Shoots over Curry. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 9 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet
Oh,
and
there's a
drive
backcourt
right around.
Pass to Green. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And here is Lamb. Guarded by Green. Brogdon with it. It's stolen by Harris. From deep. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 9 points for Gary Harris.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Now, here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game so far.
Come
Goes back
on.
up.
Oh, my God,
Dedmon with the
yo.
block.
The 7'4"
Fucking game is
wingspan of
long,
Dedmon.
bro.
Hard to get your shot over that.
I'm not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
And they
Not
switched
only
me
does
to the
that dunk
wrong.
help
I
them
hate
cut
that,
into this
man.
lead,
Switched me to the
but it
guy
gives
coming
this
over the
team a
screen.
real confidence boost too.
Not somebody already under the basket.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, nice shot, bro.
And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the
Yeah, I'm
mid-range
trying to
jumper
get it there, man.
as
I might
well.
have to icon pass it because these guys, you know, they throwing to whoever they want to. Oh,
Doubled by Henson. Pass to Dedmon. Outside Curry. Here's Iguodala. And here's Harris from the arc. It's in, and
Got
he's
me
a
all
very
over the
efficient
place.
5 for 6 on the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
High post, Henson. Brogdon with it. He's got 9. 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. In the corner, it's Harris. And here is Curry. He's got 18. Pass to Dedmon. Takes the 3. That shot off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has.
Where's the foul? Oh my God, man.
That was against good defense. He tried to sneak it in, though. We've seen him do it plenty of times.
Back to Harris. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Steve, we're seeing a lot of big contracts that include a no-trade clause. Just how much peace of mind does that give a player to know that clause is in that contract?
Kevin, I'm so jealous. I wish I had a no-trade clause on a lot of my teams. Some of those teams I got traded from, I didn't want to go. And I think it does, like you said, give these players a peace of mind to understand they are in control of their destiny. And then you can see sometimes it gets a little ugly when the organization wants to trade those players, but they can't.
Well, it basically handcuffs an organization. They can't make the moves like the Knicks with Carmelo Anthony. They were tied up a lot of the times because he would say, no, I don't want to go to that particular team.
Yeah, and the Knicks, they only can fault themselves. They gave him the no-trade clause.
Right.
Well, this is why you see guys shying away from their mid-range jumper. It's a bit of a lost art.
Shots good by Dedmon.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the score by Golden State. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Antetokounmpo. The 17-footer goes down. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And Green gets it to go.
Green surprising us with his speed and exploiting the weak defense on that drive. His versatility is really tough to match up against.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 9. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
I want to do a fadeaway.
Misses.
When you defend a good mid-range shooter, this is how you contest without fouling.
And here's Harris from the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Bucks trail by 15. Here's Brogdon. Green with the block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot-blocking threat.
And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here.
Oh, my God.
Iguodala with the
there we go.
steal. Stolen by Brogdon. Thompson.
Man.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green with the ball. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Down by 15. Now Brogdon. Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Korver from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, not a great shot
Good
there,
pass.
especially when you
Good
got
shot.
a lockdown defender guarding you.
You know, there's no shame in passing out in that situation. Leave your ego at the door.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Shooting 48%.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Curry.
Shit, if you check, look at this. Hey, Rod, look at this. This Warriors roster, man. Come on, man. You gotta have a USA team, man, to
On the wing,
at least stay close.
Green left side.
Why would they?
To the middle. Pass to Curry. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Brogdon. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
What do you want? What do you need?
Antetokounmpo's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Bucks. Harris outside. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense.
Slow down. Whoa. Slow down.
That time around, just lucky he was off.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Sinks the triple. Brogdon's got 12 in the game.
I mean, defensively, you have to close out harder than that.
Hey, Victor, it's a sim league, man. It's not my team or the park, brother, man. You gotta run plays in this league.
We're just over a minute.
Stay in the park, bro.
Curry gets the bucket.
I mean, Steph's elite scoring ability plus his relentless approach.
Yo, Fitz, shut up, man.
And you think about how the Warriors attracted Kevin Durant to the team and all these all-stars coexisting. It doesn't always work like that, does it?
No, and I give a lot of credit to Steph Curry, a two-time league MVP, but he never lets his ego get the best of him. His good-natured calm and sense of serenity kind of set the tone and maybe balance a bit of what Draymond brings to the locker room.
Pass to Lamb.
Brogdon, stay where you. Oh, my wife's calling me, man.
The shot, no good.
Yeah, hello?
And Golden State will come the other way.
Yeah.
Henson with it.
All right.
Guarded by Green.
Mary need diapers, too.
The kick out to
Don't get a chance,
Antetokounmpo.
no. Since you're going out that way, just grab it for him.
And the layup is good.
right, Cody, bye.
Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Green.
Oh.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Draymond Green credits his upbringing in Saginaw, Michigan for his toughness.
All right, I got you after this game,
Comes from
Rod.
a long line of people who love to talk on the playgrounds in Michigan. You have to back it up. So he was always determined to earn respect by winning, no matter what.
And Draymond Green, an extremely vocal leader. He's in his teammates' ears, always trying to keep them on edge, also in his opponents' ears as well. And then there's the officials. He tends to like to get in their ears as well.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And Draymond Green, Greg, has been among the league leader in technicals. If you're one of his teammates or his coach, do you try to get him to dial it back?
You know, his greatest strength can probably also be his greatest weakness. That fire and motivation, really second to none. But I'd be careful not to hamper that enthusiasm.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 22 points for him. To the inside.
Nice.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Henson sends it back. And they'll keep possession. For 3, Harris. And again, no good by Golden State.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Snell. From outside the arc. But they recover it.
No, man. Put it
And
back.
Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, Golden State. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. On defense, the Warriors. It's an 18-point lead. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 12. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Launches it. Harris, no good.
The defense fortunate there. He's a guy you hate to leave wide open.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh my God!
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps.
Yeah, I definitely did, man. Referees, man, them refs is something else, man.
Preoccupations.
That one KD play, man, that was atrocious, man.
To Kobe Bryant for his
the out of bounds where he tried to save it.
Yeah, you know, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days are done.
Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
No good from Durant.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
I got to get a better angle to the
in how he
basket.
crashes the glass. No one is getting in his way when he's in that area.
Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Gonna try to cut this to 10, man, before the fourth quarter.
Now a timeout
or at least
called
going
by
into
Golden
the fourth.
State. Smitty, looking back in your career, what's the most pressure you've felt in a game?
You know, I think the most pressure, you love to be in those games. I think that's when you strive. I
Oh
think
my
the most
God, I'm
pressure
tired,
I
man.
ever felt, and it wasn't a playoff game, Kevin, or a championship game. It was that very first game as a rookie, because that game you had nothing to compare to, and it was everything you dreamed about.
Hey, nah,
And that
Dylan, I use the
first game, you were finally saying,
freelancers,
for me,
bro.
I couldn't get it out of my head. This is my first NBA game, so I think that was the most pressure game I've ever played in.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Smitty, every so often we'll hear about a team holding a players-only meeting. You've been there, I'm sure. You've gone through that. What exactly goes on in those discussions?
You know, Kevin, when you hear players-only meeting, something's going wrong with the team. Right. And obviously, we meet all the time, but when there's specific, in quotation, a players-only meeting, that's a lot of things are going wrong with the team, with individuals, with the coaches or general managers. They are trying to find a way to hash
These
it
guys
out,
are like on
and
skates,
those are never
man.
good.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And like, I don't know why you going that way, and I got my boy right there.
They get it again.
Oh my God, D.
From deep. No good from Durant.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Both good from the line that time. Warriors leading by 12. Outside, Green. Back to Durant. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Some guys, they just know how to get away with it, and some don't.
Now, here's Brogdon. 14 points for him. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Bucks have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And so Satoransky will bring it up for Golden State. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Over onto Antetokounmpo. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yep, trying to shoot himself back into this. Regain some confidence first.
Look at that. They throw it to the wrong damn person, man.
Snell.
Shit, I hate, bro.
Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And Snell is good for 3. Snell's
Like,
got
my
7
angle
points
passing
in the
is
game.
like all the way off right
And when
now.
they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
This was all sparked by their defense. They got some stops, and they did it in a hurry.
And here's Green outside. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 11.
He's been so consistent scoring the basketball. It has helped him tack on to this lead.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Outside Durant. And here is Howard. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. The drive by Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Milwaukee.
KD's spazzing over there.
And the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll be looking at
For
the
most
weirdest
part,
shit,
their
man, but I like
perimeter
stuff
D is
like that,
holding
man.
up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the
See if
lane.
I could bring that back up on the screen.
Now Lamb. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the foul on Luke Babbitt. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Warriors leading by 5. Left side Curry. To the left side wing. Dedmon. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Dedmon's got 5 now.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, forcing defenders to come out and guard them, which could open up driving lanes if they want to take advantage of that.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, just fighting an uphill battle. The turnovers forcing them to lose ground. Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
That's the modern day NBA. Complain about the call and hope the next one goes your way.
Now here's Thompson. The Bucks working the ball around. On the wing, Lamb. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb.
Not bad.
That'll be his second foul of the game. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another 3 for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, it is the era of positionless basketball, but how exactly did we get here? Well, new defensive rules at the turn of the century encouraged face-up scoring, motion-based offense, and guard play over isolation and post-ups. As a result, offensive roles have become more interchangeable.
It has become a positionless game now. David, thank you very much. Greg, what are some of the positives that Tristan Thompson's play brings
got to make
the
the free
team?
throws.
Still a very efficient scorer on the shots that he does take, and he lives mostly inside the paint, and still a strong offensive rebounder. But his days of being a threat on the offensive end as the game has evolved seems to kind of gone away.
Pass to Iguodala. Back to Babbitt. From deep. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bucks trail by 10. Pass to Snell. DiVincenzo. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 8. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. .56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Up again. Rebounded by Maker.
You can see the frustration. They hold the lead, but he wants to be able to contribute.
And a wide open look for Lamb. Hits it from three-point range. Lamb's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Curry. Shoots the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. 30 points for Steph Curry.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Lamb. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. That quarter.
All right, I gotta take a piss.
Had to take a lot out of him. He racked
I
up
am
12
back.
points. And we'll be right back after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Bucks trail by 6. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Korver. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson for 3. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Korver. For 3.
Oh, Kyle.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Iguodala outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Korver with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Pass to Johnson. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's Brogdon on the wing. Iguodala with the steal. From deep. The shot off that time.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Inside. Johnson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Johnson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bucks. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
The luxury of having a 4 who can put the ball on the deck. Draymond exploiting the matchup there.
Outside Korver. Outside Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Pass to Johnson.
Oh, just hit the rim at least.
Signaling the shot clock violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Green. From deep
my God, my
three-point
bad.
range. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Antetokounmpo with the ball. To the inside. Outside for Korver. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second
He's moving
call.
out of it. Okay. Okay.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Timeout called the Warriors.
What, man? Can't put you know what? Yep, let's keep DiVincenzo. Let's go White. Let's go Don.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He still wants them to be aggressive and assertive on offense. He said, I don't want us to get content with this lead. Build on it. Don't give them any chance of getting back in this thing. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Oh, Draymond got 5.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Another shot. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points now here in the second half.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
It's Durant with the drive. Over Antetokounmpo. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Durant's got 19 points.
This is what you like about Kevin Durant. Doesn't need to press the issue. Mid-range is close enough.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters. They come through in those positions.
Here's Howard. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance.
I don't understand how you can throw through a pile like that.
And that's just super strict.
Pile of guys, man.
By Howard, so good at connecting on these shots.
Not just my guys, his guys too.
Bucks trail by 6. Here's Bikes. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
In the corner, it's Harris. Golden State moving it around. Back to Howard. Stolen by Henson. Here's Bikes. Pass to Maker. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup.
Strong move at the rim. Overpowers the smaller defender.
And here is Durant. They kick it out to Green. Durant drawing the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Green.
That's my fault, Rain. My fault. I thought I was on him.
And the
That's my fault, buddy.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dwight Howard.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
He hits the second from the line.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And Satoransky will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Howard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Howard just too strong inside. You've got to foul and get your money's worth.
Second free throw, no good.
Great job there to make this a 2-possession game.
Now Johnson.
Man, get the fuck out of my way, man. Damn.
MLO. Banked in off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Howard. They double team Howard. And the call will be against Thon Maker. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Curry. Now Howard. Covered by Lamb. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Curry. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Bucks trail by 3. Right wing. Maker. No one around him. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Further proof that you can't leave anyone in this league that wide open.
Harris outside. Up top, Curry. Back to Harris. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry. Over Lamb. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's in control when it matters, giving them a tremendous advantage right here.
DiVincenzo to take the lead. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
It's Curry outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Timeout.
Here's the three. No good on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Damn it,
It's
man.
outside. And he's
Some plays
good on the
is
three
wicked,
ball.
bro.
Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
There's the lob into Antetokounmpo.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Harris outside. Releases. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. A 2-point game. Now, here's Maker. Pass to Brogdon. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And here is Curry. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Big shots there. They are clearly in control of this game now.
It's Curry outside. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
For three, Durant. The offensive rebound.
Damn it.
Off the run. Knocks down the three ball.
Come on, fellas.
Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
One of the more unblockable shots in the NBA. Durant, a near 7-footer out there with a quick release.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're ahead by 6. 1:31 left in the fourth. .131 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Pass to Henson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 8 points for Henson.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Now Antetokounmpo after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Milwaukee.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double. I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
Here's Snell. Back to Brogdon. So
Hey,
it's
Rain,
Milwaukee
good game,
picking
man.
up the win.
Good game.
Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks.
Great game, man. Good game, though. I gotta get back. Great point. All right, thanks for tuning in. SSBA, My League Online. League. Milwaukee Bucks versus the Golden State Warriors. Tune in next time. Peace.
That's you and me. All day, that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing. See, I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now, I'm just too on. Maybe now I'm just too gone. Maybe now I'm just looking for that same vibe that you on. Cause I'm out here with my boys. Going getting big.